Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Step by Step. Today I again am playing Decidueye Vileplume, and we'll see what our opponent is playing as the game starts. Thank you for joining me and I hope you enjoy the video. As you can see in the mulligan hand, it looks like kind of an interesting deck. We've got Max Elixir, Water Energy, but I did see a Dark type on the opening energy screen, you know what I mean, the opening screen that shows the energy types that are in the deck. So we've got Weakness Policy, some sort of Dark Pokemon in the deck, Water Energy, and Max Elixir. So interesting so far. So far we're all just mulliganing. And now we see the Dark types. So Zoroark. So we got Rough Seas, Zoroark, Weakness Policy, Max Elixir, Water Energy. The Water Pokemon, if I had to guess, which like I've told y'all in the past, I do record these videos first and then do the voiceover. But at the time when I was playing the game, I was thinking it's got to be maybe a Lapras, so like some sort of Lapras Zoroark deck. It's an interesting concept, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out, and to kind of contrast it with Lapras with Wobbuffet. It's also interesting that he plays Level Ball here, instead of Nest Ball, because Nest Ball, compared to Level Ball, Nest Ball could get Lapras and Zorua, whereas Level Ball can only get Zorua. Level Ball can't get Shaman, so if we play Nest Ball, that doesn't make a difference there. Level Ball can't get Zoroark, so neither can Nest Ball. So basically, Nest Ball just is way better than Level Ball in this situation. But interesting turn. Not very frequently have I ever seen Max Elixir and attachment to a bench Zorua. So, pretty cool setup. I've got a pretty decent hand. Now this Max Elixir is interesting. Okay. I'm not sure why we would want to put it on Shaman, but I'm not sure what's going on with that Max Elixir. So here I'm going to play a Trainer Mail first and get a Level Ball. The Level Ball should... Well, I'm going to play both Trainer Mail, sorry. Then we'll play Level Ball. So now we've got a supporter. We've also got an easy way to go ahead and get another basic, and we're going to get Rowlet. And now we can Ultra Ball some stuff away to get a Shaman. Normally I would like to attach my Grass Energy first, attach it to the active, play the Shaman, get everything I need to evolve up to a Decidueye, Hollow Hunt GX. Like, that would be an awesome turn one. But in this case, I did want to attach the energy before playing the Shaman because I did want the extra card, and I'm okay with attaching a double colorless this turn and a Grass Energy next turn, so that's totally fine with me. So I took the Lugia out because a Lugia and a DCE up against a Zoroark with 2 energies does 80. So it leaves the Zoroark only 20 damage away from being KO'd, which I can do with the Decidueye, obviously. But not this turn, because I didn't draw anything to help the evolution process go. So it'll be good to see what his turn looks like and how it plays out, with an interesting deck with no trainer lock on. So Kukui, but I know he's got the KO anyway. Whoa, sorry about that. Flip my screen there for a second. I do record these on my phone. Whoa, hey, that's enough. That's enough of that. Yeah, I record these on my phone. So if when I'm recording the video the phone moves a certain way or whatever, and I try not to do that, but such is life, sometimes you have to move. It can make the screen do that a little bit, so. Yeah, here I think it's a good idea to go ahead and put the double colors on the Lugia, play Ultra Ball, discard a couple things, and go ahead and get a Shaman. Start getting us set up that way. Grr, whenever people make the grr face, whenever I am playing Decidueye, Vileplume. Oh, there isn't a Shaman. Cool. We'll get a Dartrix. I always make it back. Well, I didn't that time. So I'm a liar. Look at me lying to you guys on video. We didn't get a Shaman, and I didn't even make the grr face back. What am I thinking? Now I'm thinking, dang, I wish I had that Decidueye. When I was actually recording this video the first time, I do not remember the screen flipping like this. That's just how crazy things get when it's Zoroark versus Lugia. Screen flipping action. Oh, awesome. There's the Lapras. Now we know what we're playing against. And I see an enhanced hammer in the discard pile. So that's cool. I mean, it's a energy denial, and then Lapras can help with a Volcanion matchup. Zoroark helps with something, I'm sure. Sky Return. Zoroark helps with Sky Return. Yeah, alright. This gets a little weird. We'll just go ahead and Sycamore everything away. We've got Revitalizers left. We can get some Pokemon back. Yeah, there's a Revitalizer. We got 2 Dartrix and a Decidueye. And maybe even a Gloom. I can't remember. Well, now we got a Gloom. There's a Level Ball. So I think we can just pull Decidueye and Vileplume out of the discard pile with our Revitalizer. This sets up for an interesting turn, because now we got the Trainer Lock on. We can drop 20 on the bench Zoroark to knock it out, and we can Deep Hurricane to knock out the active and take 3 prizes this turn. Oh, there we go. I almost made the grr face back. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay. Now I'm not 100% a liar, just 50%. Being able to take a KO on my Lugia right here would have been swell. One more water energy would have done it. It's unfortunate. I really like it though, for real, when my opponents do the emojis or emoticons, whatever they're called. It's honestly way better than the old system of being able to just type essentially whatever you want. I wasn't a huge fan of that. It was weird. Sometimes my wife would play, and just because she has a female avatar, people would talk so much crap back in the old days. It was ridiculous. Sometimes I would play under her avatar, just to see, like, just to make, you know, just to make all the, I say, quote-unquote, right moves. My wife is a good player. She makes good moves, too, but she's a little newer than I am. So I might just, like, make a deck and play it really well. And people still would talk crap. And then when I play with my male avatar, then People don't talk crap. So, I don't know. People are kind of messed up when it comes to that sort of thing. Yeah, and obviously, either way you slice it now, we're going to knock it out. Either we would do 90 and drop 20, or we'll do 180 and drop 20 to take the win. So, that's a good game. Interesting concept. I definitely think that Lapras partners a little better with Wobbuffet. Of course, anyone and everyone could assume the same thing based on just one game. I'd have to see Lapras play with Zoroark in a variety of different matchups to truly make that call. I think it's a good idea if y'all want to test it. I think it's a good idea to try a deck like that. Another partner for Lapras that I tried and kind of liked, I did Lurantis, Lapras, Garbodor at one point. That was kind of cool. I don't think the format's quite ready for it, and of course, once rotation hits, if Garbodor even rotates, it might be better served as Lurantis, Lapras, Muck, Alolan Muck. It's a cool concept, though. I mean, you can use your grass typing to take advantage of your matchup against Lapras, which is pretty popular right now. Then Lapras matches up well with Volcanion. It doesn't have a very good Decidueye matchup, which is always problematic. Rayquaza can be difficult, but if you turn off the abilities of Rayquaza, by that I mean the Shamans, and Decidueye and Vileplume with your Garbodor, if you can get fast enough, then it can even out that matchup a little bit better. So I thought that was kind of a cool Lapras partner that I haven't seen too much out there. Ultimately, I ended up scrapping it because I did a ton of test games against my friend's Volcanion, and I just couldn't do much better than 50-50 against Volcanion. And if I want to play a deck that focuses on Lapras and I can't quite get there against Volcanion, then there's no point. So it was like I would run Max Elixir, Weakness Policy, just in case I did start with like a Fomantis and had to... Oh, cool. There's a black screen. Awesome. That's fun. Alright, cool. Just in case I would have to start with Fomantis and get an emergency Lurantis up or whatever. But it just didn't work. It was a cool idea. I think the only thing I've really seen Lapras with so far that I like is the Wobbuffet and all the energy denial. I like the really slow Lapras variant that just denies energy, collects the whole game. It's really, really tough to play against. You're going to actually see a matchup here on the channel that is against that exact deck, and they actually win. So stay tuned for that, because it's always interesting to see Lapras beat Decidueye and barely even use any attacks. I actually deck out. So that'll be an interesting one to watch. So thanks again for watching, and as always, remember to have fun when you play, okay?